Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
We just started the Starfield game. Brand new game. And this is where it kicks you off. We're live on TikTok now.
Got anyone else to bother?
Just doing some mining. Looks like we're mining some beryllium deposits.
We're ready, boss. Get back up here.
Our fellow miners
You got a few more
going
digs
at
to
it.
go before I feel like talking to you.
Man, alright. This is our first dig, so we don't have any
Come
respect.
on. It's time.
Nobody
You're with me.
respects us. Supervisor Lynn will show us the way.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, look at the size of this machine.
Clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go. Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Alright.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Alright, I'm going. Nothing like being the first one in unexplored territory. Walking across a nature bridge in the pitch black caverns of Mars. Looks like more beryllium right there. Yeah, we got more beryllium.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
More beryllium on the way.
Do you see anything?
Whoa, we got floating rocks in here. Use the cutter to break up the mineral deposits. Go ahead and take it.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy.
It's a good thing knocked
You were
me out.
cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
All right. It's time to make our character Hmm. I'll try to make our character look like me. That might be good. Something good to start. Unless someone joins the live and has suggestions. Yeah, if you want to join the live and have a suggestion with how to play the game, I'm all about it. This will be our only chance to change what we look like. To decide if we're male or female. Old, young. Guess we could start with that. What sort of build shall we have? Scrawny. Hefty. That's like me now. If we go younger me, we'll go with the younger me look. Oh, that's a female body. Mm, probably about a 3. Face. Skin tone. Let's keep that the same. Head shape. Probably that one. I think we can change our hair throughout, so not too worried about this one. But it's gotta be long. I guess it's gotta be long. When I was younger, it was short. Yeah, we'll go with that. I think hair color's good. And darker would be better. Yeah, dark looks good. Facial hair. I never had any facial hair when I was younger, so we'll go with that. I don't really think it resembles me too much, but we're making this character for TikTok. Close enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to pick a name too. I'll go with my name. Let's look at this. Oh, how far can we go down? Facial hair color, eyes. Oh. Let's see here. What eyebrows should we go with? Pick a number, any number, 1 through 10. Any suggestions? We'll just go with 9. Eyebrow color, the same dark. Forehead. Maybe 10, 11, 10. 1 through 10. 1 through 11. 6. Goes 6. Nose. Big nose. Smaller nose. Probably 7 will be the nose. 11. Hey, thanks for the like. Can we do 5? 4. Whoa, look at that one. That's quite a nose. I think we'll go with 7 or 8. Yeah, maybe 8 or 9 actually. Go 9. Ears. Who knew ears could be so different? Holy cow. Just these 3 are all so different. Like, what on earth? They're all different. Let's go with... These are earlobes. We'll go with that one, I think. Yeah, there we go. Number 2, cheeks. Keep those at 1. Mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tiny mouth. 6, 7. Old mouth. 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we'll go with 8. Maybe 9. Yeah, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9. 9. What on earth? Black teeth? We'll go with some nice teeth. Check out our jaws. I'm failing to see how any of them are too extremely different. Pick 1 through 11, anybody? 1 through 11? Maybe we could do... 9, 8, 7. 7's good. How about our chin? Maybe 2? Maybe 10? Maybe 8? That's quite a chin right there. 5, 4. Maybe 2. Yeah, let's go with 2. I don't know. Neck. Got a different neck now. Go 9. Jewelry. Nose. Face jewelry. Ear jewelry. I don't think we're gonna have any jewelry. Jewelry color. Yeah, we don't need that. What on earth does that say? Dermaesthetic. So what is our skin? Are we dirty? Are we clean? Are we infected? Different kinds of dirty, it looks like. We'll go nice and clean. Complexion, color, temp. I don't know what that's doing. Complexion blemishes. Do we want freckles? It looks like a lot of freckles. So many options for blemishes. What? Facial hair is a blemish? Interesting. We'll go back to none on that. We could maybe give us a space scar. Oh, what on earth? And a Joker scar. Nose scar, like an electric scar. Scar on the head, cheek. Looks like a burn scar. So many choices, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're gonna... Oh, what is that? I don't even know what I did. Whatever, leave it on 16. Facial form. 2. Is that just veins or something? I don't know. A cat tattoo on the face. Oh, that's funny. I think we might have to get one of these. Yeah, which one? Which one should we choose for our spacefaring character? Tattoos, tattoos. 14? 1 through 14. Random number generator. Choose something. 1 through 14, please. Do we want to stick with leaves? Do we want this one? That one's pretty cool. That one's interesting. That one's interesting. Very interesting indeed. Yeah, I think probably our skull face. Or we could just do something subtle like that. Lucky number 13 looks like a branch. The skull's pretty cool. Pick number 1 through 14. Type it in the chat. Oh, damn. We lost our viewer. We get one viewer now and again. Tattoos, tattoos. What's this one? Cat. Space cat. I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't think we're gonna do a tattoo. Cheeks. What's the cheek? I thought we did cheeks already. Cheeks 2. What's cheeks 2? Lipstick base. We don't need lipstick. Lipstick, eyeshadow, eyeliner, dirt. Do we just want some dirt on us? Put some dirt on it. Yeah, screw it. We'll be dirty all the time. Background. What is our background? The beast hunter, the bouncer, the bounty hunter, the chef, the combat medic, the cyber runner, cyberneticist, the diplomat. I think it's pretty good to have persuasion. And definitely commerce too. Free market economy. Yeah, wellness by embracing this. Embracing an active lifestyle and good nutrition habits one may improve. We might go diplomat. But surveying, that'd be a good one too for explorer. Diplomat or explorer? Take skill, patience, and a little bit of love to coax even more capability out of the grav drive. Astrodynamics. Gangsta. He could be a thief. A homesteader, that'll get us surveying too. Industrialist will also give us persuasion. I'm not too concerned with the lock picking things. Just because they're annoying, I don't usually bother with them. Long hauler, piloting, weightlifting, ballistics, weapons systems. Maybe do long hauler or scavenging. Scavenging. There are those who can find just about anything, and their success is usually dependent on knowing how and where to look. Surveying. Gastronomy. Access to brand new worlds means access to brand new ingredients. And there's almost no limit to the delicious foods and drinks a talented chef can prepare. The professor. Astrodynamics. What's geology? Newly discovered minerals mined from alien planets and moons have directly led to some incredible technological advancements and research methods, skillfully employing both new and time-tested methods. A researcher may complete projects faster and even gain unexpected insight. Ronin. Dueling, stealth and scavenging, medicine, geology, persuasion, a soldier, fitness, ballistics, boost pack, space scoundrel, xenobiologist, file not found, ballistics, piloting, wellness. Probably like I originally said, diplomat or explorer. Let's go with maybe beast hunter. Bounty hunter. Piloting, that could be good. Chef. Combat medic, cyber runner, stealth, and theft. Both of those could be good, you know. Cyber runner, the long hauler, piloting, you know. Ballistic weapon systems. Maybe the long hauler. But persuasion's always good. And commerce. It's not really that big of a deal starting off, but it does help. Let's go ahead and try diplomat, I think. Yeah, we'll try diplomat. And then our traits. Alien DNA. Wanted. Someone put a price on your head, and the word has spread. Occasionally armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you. But being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. Okay. UC native. Terra firma. You've never acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when on the surface, but decreased when we're in space. Okay. Taskmaster. Occasionally you have crew trained in a certain ship system. That system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it's damaged below 50. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. Yeah, no thanks on that. Space. Your body has become acclimated to space. Health and oxygen increase on the space, but decrease on the surface. Okay. I grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grav jumping provides a temporary boost in health and oxygen. Health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly. Raised Universal. I grew up as a member of the Sanctum Universum, and I gain access to special chest, a special chest full of items in the Sanctum Universum in New Atlantis. I lose access to the House of Enlightened chest. Raised Enlightened, grew up as a member of the Enlightened, gain access to special chest full of items in the House of the Enlightened in New Atlantis, but I lose access to the Sanctum Universum chest. Neon Street Rat, grew up on the mean streets of Neon. I gain access to a special dialogue options and better rewards from some missions in Neon. Crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. Can't be combined with any other kid stuff. Your parents are alive and well. You can visit them at their home, but I'll automatically send 2% of my credits home to them every week. Introvert. You really need your alone time. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring alone, but more when adventuring with other human companions. Hero worshipped. An adoring fan. Freestar Collective Settler. You gain access to special Freestar Collective dialogue options. Extrovert. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen. We'll do that one. Empath. You're deeply connected with the feelings of others. Performing actions your companions like will result in temporary increase in combat effectiveness. Performing actions they don't like will have the opposite effect. Dream home. I own a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Comes with a 125,000 credit mortgage with Gal Bank that has to be paid weekly. Do I want that? Alien DNA. Volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. His rules start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Dream home. No, we don't need a home. Terra firma. We'll do that one, and we'll do UC native, I think. You gain access to special United Colonies dialogue options. Maybe we do wanted, because when our health is low, we'll do extra damage. Yeah, let's do that one. Random people hired to come get us. Enemies everywhere. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Go ahead and finish. Dirty face. We're dirty. Getting down and dirty. Oh yeah, we gotta name him. I'm just gonna name him me. Perfect. Confirm.
Forgot. Former diplomat, right? You must have said the wrong words to the wrong people to wind up here. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
There was light and music.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Follow Lynn. Alright, Lynn, I'm following you.
Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Open the data menu. Select the area in the lower right to access the inventory. Select helmets. Here we go. Helmet on. Definitely heard something. Well, there's
Really? In a discovery class? That's impossible.
oh, shit.
Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Oh no, what did we do? What have we done? Get a gun, get a med pack. Go to my inventory, give me a weapon. The Eon, and it looks like I might have 100 rounds.
Okay, stick to cover. Stick to cover.
Oh, there they are. Reload! Oh no! Fall back! Fall back! Reload! Reload! There we go. How do I reload? X. X is reload. Nice. Got him. Hold this to equip a rifle. Oh, I don't have ammo. Oops. I'm struggling to find the inventory and get my pistol out. Damn it, I did it again. Start. There we go. Inventory. Weapons. But I got no ammo. Mag 12 with the pistol. Alright.
Where's the med pack? Take her down!
You got the ammo? Can I use the other gun now? Weapon. The Maelstrom. Yes, we do have some ammo.
I need some help here!
That was close!
Whoa, he blew up! Reload, reload.
This attack
Nice.
better not be coming out of our pay.
Yeah, better not.
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
I'll take that melee weapon too. Where did it go? The rescue axe.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure.
Oh,
You dug
thank
up the
you,
artifact,
thank you.
right? That means you saw it. The visions. You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
If they can tell me what this artifact of yours is, I'm in. If you take me off this damn moon, sign me up. Yeah, if you take me off this damn moon,
Nothing
sign
wrong
me
with honest
up.
work. Although, yeah, yes. See your point.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Thanks for everything, Lynn.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Protocol
and hey,
Indigo.
take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Nice. Thanks for the watch.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
You're giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Press B to exit the dialogue. Yeah, we're
And
done.
Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
We're still in one piece. Oh, God.
Look at
I'm
Vasco
gonna throw
go.
up.
Here you go, Vasco. Trotting along. Let's board the frontier, shall we?
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Sit me down in the pilot seat.
Shields
move
ready.
on.
The rest is
Take
up
off.
to you.
Take off! Here we go in the frontier. And that there, ladies and gentlemen, we finished our introduction.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of
We'll finish our
catastrophic
test
failure.
of controls
I
and
can step you through the entire process.
call
Or
it a
if
day
you're
for
already
our
an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems
beginning
and we'll be on our
episode
way.
of Starfield.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, will be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
A to target.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD,
get it with our ballistic.
To fire a homing missile.
Left trigger for our missile.
Ballistic weaponry excels
oh, we missed.
The hull.
Oh, it went around and got it the second time. One more. All right. We got ourselves a Crimson Fleet ship.
Your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Credits and ship parts. Nice. I'll take it. We've done it, right? I don't see anything else. That ship is in pieces. We destroyed them real quick.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
We got full shields. Lasers, ballistics, and missiles are charged up. We'll slow it down. We're locking on number 2. Missiles away! Fire everything! Fire everything! Got him! Oh! Buddy! We are in for it now. One left. Missiles recharging. We'll fire lasers. Ballistic. Missiles away, missiles away, missiles away.
You've already lost.
Ballistic gun and lasers.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated.
Molecular seed.
At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Yeah? Open the data menu. What was it supposed to do? Ah, the galaxy map. The moon of Crete. Travel to Crete. Set a course. Travel to Crete. There we go. We are traveling to Crete. The moon of Crete.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility
hey, thanks for
with
joining.
Our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
It'd help me out a lot if you could tap that screen. Send some likes. What do we gotta do now? Open the data menu and then open the star map. There we go. Scan it. A planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment, lets you scan planets for resources, and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the Crete Research Lab map icon is in the view. Alright. Okay. There it is. We'll hold LB to scan it. We'll zoom in here. Go ahead and land at the Crete Research Laboratory.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
I've heard from my since we took off, gone to space, and come back, I think we'll go ahead and end this live. We've been going for almost an hour. I'll probably jump back into the space exploration and after I take a break. So either later tonight or maybe tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see. But here's our first spaceship we got. We're on the moon of Crete. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for stopping by. And we'll be back for more later.